You do the intro. I'm not doing it. No more. Never again.
Hola, ¿cómo está? Mi no habla inglés.
Clearly, you do fucking habla inglés. You just hablad it. You just hablad the inglés right there.
No, sí. Mi no habla inglés.
You need to cut your fucking cultural appropriation out. What's up, guys? This is week 24 of New Music Friday. So,
Sí.
this is just like any other week. An unnecessary amount of the weekend. Just kidding. Just not kidding again. I'm unkidding the weekend this year. He is on this big action again. The Idol, guys. But we're starting with a little song called Attention by Doja Cat, which she seems to seek very often.
You just want attention right from the
start. I think I'm doing it wrong.
What are you trying to do?
Oh, the bass line.
Oh.
Okay, you need to do. Let's go. Doja Cat Attention. Really quickly, I don't know how much we can listen to because I'm really not in the mood to listen to Doja Cat lately because she basically just shit talked her whole fan base and turned into a satanic worshiper. So can't say I'm really excited to listen to her. So I figured we'd get this out of the way quick. Sorry to all you Doja Cat fans. There's a lot of room in hell. That sounded so fucked up. Let's see if it's a good song. I used to love Doja Cat too.
See, how is she even got fans still, even after?
I don't know, because people are fucking stupid. That's probably why she didn't care about saying it and openly doing demonic ass shit. Is because nobody cares. They realize that they can just do whatever the fuck they want in front of everybody, and nobody cares.
Baby, if you like it, just reach out and pay it. This one doesn't bite it, doesn't get aggressive. Show you how to touch it, hold it like it's precious. It don't need your loving, it just needs attention. It seeks affection.
Oh, wait a minute. That's what people were talking about was this picture. Because she did the fucking... You know what that is? I don't even want to do it. You know what that is?
What?
I forget the name, but that's a... There's... I don't even want to slightly remotely misquote it. But basically, it's a very popular signal of, like, actual Satanism. Like, there's old statues where they do that exact thing. It's, like, very... It's, like, not even, like, half clear. It's, like, very clear. Like, it is literally the pose. It's... She might as well have just put a fucking pentagram up. That's basically what she did. And, yeah, so that's why people are understanding that. Now, I've been told that
based
this
on
video...
there being two singles themed around it, honestly, she's probably going to do an entire album based on it. And we're not going to react to said album.
I'm honestly just done with the song because, like, I remember seeing a video as well that was basically just, like, this whole video is just, like, blatant, like, manipulation and shit. Like, it's done on purpose. It's demonic. The whole thing is, like, some, like, messages and shit throughout it that's fucking with you. And honestly, I just don't feel like giving it. I'll give it a few more seconds, maybe.
You're looking, my taste good, but I just had to redirect my cooking. I could have been an opener, I redirect the booking. I read it all the comments saying, D, I'm really shook it. D, you need to see a therapist, is you looking? Yes, the one I got, they really are the best. Now I feel like I can see you bitches is depressed. I am not afraid to finally say shit with my chest. Lost a little weight, but I ain't never lost a tushy. Looking good, but now my bald head match my... Looking good, but now they all saying that I'm ugly. Boo-hoo, my nigga, I ain't sad you won't fuck me. I'm sad that...
Fair enough, I guess. It's a fair enough point. But I mean, hey, at least she addressed it and just said it. A lot of people won't say that.
But what I don't get is did she shave her head because she... Well, no, it doesn't even sound like she likes the way she looks. It sounds like she did it to prove a point.
She did. She said she did. She literally, I believe she did say she did.
I'm pretty sure she did, but why? Why? What's the point of that?
Because she's like, yeah, I just do it. Because it's just another, like, thing of, like, contradiction. Like, for example, I don't give a fuck what you think. I'll say it with my chest, you know. I don't give a fuck. Look at me. I look good. Why'd you change your appearance? Oh, because I felt like people were over-sexualizing me. So you do give a fuck, or you wouldn't have done it. You just should do what you want to do, and it should be not influenced by me or some random other motherfucker on Twitter. If this is what she thinks she should look like, cool. I don't really give a fuck. It's America. You know what I mean? I don't care that she changed her look. That has nothing to do with me. Like, it doesn't make a difference to me.
It's the reason she changed it.
It just sounds silly that the reasoning behind it. And I don't care her reasoning behind it. All jokes, like, all that shit aside. I don't actually care what her reasoning was. The real issue I have is that she basically said she made songs she didn't like, used it, sold out to get success, and then said fuck her fan base that made her where she is, that control her career. Music is worthless without a fan base, and just because you can sing or write a pretty song doesn't mean shit in the real world. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't. Genuinely, it means nothing in the real world. You're not special just because you can do that. It's cool, but nobody's actually that important because they can write songs. So to be a dickhead then on top of that is fucked up. Because it's like you're already put in a situation you should never be in. And I'm not talking about Doja Cat. I'm talking about everyone in general. People get way too much more attention. Like, it's just fucking silly. And they get high on their own ego. Like, they're only rich because people are listening to their music. It's just silly. I don't get it. I'll listen to a little bit more, I guess.
They all saying that I'm ugly. Boo-hoo, my nigga, I ain't sad you won't fuck me. I'm sad that you really thought your ass was above me. You're lucky, cause I just paid your bill with a reply. I just made your money pile knee-high. I just made your stacks peak. Now you got a blue check. Now you can afford to go and reinstall a new wig. Now you can afford to not be lousy, go and do shit. Talk your shit about me, I can easily disprove it. It's stupid, you follow me, but you don't really care about the music. Baby, if you like it, just reach out and pay it. This one doesn't bite it, doesn't get aggressive. Show you how to touch it.
This is the peak, so should we go here to listen to the second verse, I guess?
I guess.
I'm naked. Vulnerability, earn me.
Oh, that was the thing where it was another thing.
Yeah, look at me.
Now, I don't know how... Oh, Jesus Christ. That's what she actually is. Okay, skip it.
Taught you at it.
Okay. Alright, for YouTube's. Apparently YouTube doesn't give a fuck about nudity, right? But if someone has...
Well, considering that we're actually reacting to a video on YouTube...
You'd be fucking surprised. I've seen that happen with people. They get banned off of other people's terms of service. It's happened. It happened with people with WAP and stuff. It was really stupid. It makes no sense. But, I'm not sure what the symbolism of a lot of this stuff is. No, it's fine. They're probably not gonna do it, but I'm just not gonna sit on it and hold it and like. But yeah.
Shake it. I paid all my respect to those who taught me how to make it, and now I reap the benefits with no confrontation.
But yeah, there's so much weird symbolism shit, like the covered in blood, the form she did,
the beef, but that's another
the masks on people's face. Like, it has to be symbolic of something. There's something done on purpose here. You get me? It's just sketch. I don't like it, you know? I remember people were saying it had a lot of stuff to do with it. I don't know if this is true, but some people were comparing it to the Epstein Island shit because of, like, the skin masks, the covered in the blood, and the shit like that. It's all satanic. We'll look into this off screen, and we'll educate ourselves on this whole thing and give you an opinion in a later video. I think she had another single after this in the future. We'll react to it, probably be more educated come time for that. Yeah, I've had enough of this song. I don't know about you, but I think we've given enough attention.
I mean, I don't know. Part of me wants to hear what she says in the verses, but I can't be bothered with the chorus anymore.
Well, listen.
That's good. The disrespect's real. How does protect look? Pull out the checkbook. Now I your neck crook. I never learned a superstar from a textbook. Talking about she falling off, why she get booked, man. I've been humble, I'm tired of all the deprecation. Just let me flex, bruh. Just let me pop shit. Why she think she Nicki M? She think she hot shit. I never gave a F. Go stir the pot, bitch. I got your head all in the dirt just like an ostrich. Of course you bitches comparing Doja to who the hottest. Baby, if you like it, just reach out and pay it.
I get the.
So was that like a Nicki Minaj diss?
No, she was saying like, basically essentially, like, she's basically, I get where she's going with the point of this song. She's basically been compared so much because she does pop, and she's just like, oh, well, you're like Nicki, you're like, oh, you're like this, and she's basically saying like, oh, you're just like Nicki, and then she said, of course you're comparing me to like basically a hot woman or a skilled person. It wasn't a diss at all. It was more so like, cool, fuck, can compare me to Nicki Minaj, okay. It'd be like someone saying, oh, it'd be like white rappers saying, oh, compare me to Eminem, fuck it. Like, it's like, okay, thank you.
But I think as well, right? Like, first of all, this song underperformed massively, especially compared to Planet Her, which was like gigantic.
Mm-hmm.
I think part of that was because of the image change. I think so.
Well, okay, first of all, she was very clearly selling
on her
sex.
fan base.
But
you think that when she turned on her fan base, right? I do think that probably halved her fan base. To be fair,
I will say this.
You look at this, right? That's not a. To be fair, with the fan base that she had during the Planet Her era, regardless of the music quality of the next single, right? If the next single is a big single like this one, doing what this one has done, usually you'd expect it to do much bigger numbers than it did.
Yeah. But
it didn't. I think that's part of it. And also, I think a lot of people don't like the image change.
It's not... Well. I don't think as much of it has... I don't think a lot of it is the image change, nor is it really the satanic, because people really don't give a shit. People have been doing blatant satanic shit for so long. For context, fucking Sam Smith and multiple other people. I could just go on a whole list right now. And people really don't care. Unholy still charted really high, and it's just blatantly satanic. But I get where they're going. I get what her fan base thought, and I do agree. I've said this beforehand, and you even agreed that Doja Cat is by far one of the most skilled female rappers. Like, it's not close. She's very skilled compared to the other ones. What I don't want, so I'm not mad she didn't make a pop song. Don't get me wrong. I love her pop as opposed to her rap. I'm not a big fan of her rap. I'm not a big fan of any bragging rap. Like, I don't like the... sometimes it depends. It's very flippy-floppy for me. There's, like, sometimes where the melody would be just good enough for me to listen to it. But I just don't... I
mean, you say that. I actually liked the rap and I didn't like the chorus at all. The rap was all right. I still didn't overly
I didn't like the chorus at all, but I don't know how I feel about... It's kind of weird because she didn't say... She didn't... I liked the rap, I did, but at the same time, I don't. And she made very good points.
The only thing I really liked about the rap, though, to be fair, was the flow. Outside of the flow, the substance was just stupidity. Exactly. Like the shit she was saying, like
she made a few good points.
It was stupid.
I disagree, but she did make a few valid points. If that's what she's trying to get across, there were some valid points in there.
Kinda, but I feel like the way she's gone about proving those points is just doing more harm to herself than it is to anyone else.
She's fallen down and just trying to look at me, look how cool I am, look how much money I have, look at and she's trying to use that as a like, oh, look what I've earned. This should prove my point, as opposed to just
desexualization thing. She acts like people just randomly got started making her a sexual icon.
She's famous.
She literally sold sex for the last few albums.
She's very clear. Listen to her music. Listen to this song.
Look at her music videos. Listen to her music.
Her album covers, her performances.
Every single thing.
Exactly.
For her last few albums has just been sex.
And
look
I'm not getting on about
She's literally semi-naked on the fucking album
And I'm
cover.
not going at her, like, shit-talking how she went about it. I liked a lot of her older music. I'm just simply saying it's kind of like the Meghan Markle situation. Oh, stop giving me attention. Sure, Oprah, let's do a full fucking interview and put it on Netflix. Like, or whatever it was put on. It's the same thing. It's like... You're contradicting yourself. Either say you mean something and go with it, or don't. And also, it's kind of... I know she's really give a fuck about what I have to say, which is fair. But it's just...
Also,
you don't need to lower yourself.
I just realized something extremely cursed. The fact that the video is, like, almost 666k likes. That's cursed.
Well, it's not cursed, because
that was
happen.
Narrowly dodged. But I think as well, if she didn't actually want to sell sex, then she wouldn't have done what she's done for the last few albums. And
no, she sold sex.
To do it until, to be honest, it's ironic that her next single was Attention, because I think honestly, the whole Planet Her thing, now looking back, if the attitude she's got now is her true attitude, then definitely Planet Her was just a cash grab. And she even actually said that all her pop stuff was cash
She
grabs.
did, indeed. She tweeted. If you guys don't believe me, look it up. Like, she actually very clearly said it.
So, yeah, Planet Her, looking back, was definitely a cash grab. She was doing all that for cash. She over-sexualized herself for an entire album rollout, multiple album rollouts, actually, for money.
Yeah.
And then decided to throw it all away, go fully satanic in the process, and make the music worse. Just everything is worse now. Just
I don't get it. No, I just want to say this right now. I'm not dragging her, but I am saying there's some shit she did that was really stupid. Especially when you're in that situation. You get put in a really high situation, and then you use it to just say, yeah, fuck you, I can be a shitty person because I have money. I'm better than you. I bet you're jealous. It's like, I don't give a fuck about money. You can't take money to the grave. I want money, but money doesn't mean shit if you're a bad person. Because when you die, no one gives a fuck how much money you had, and you can't buy your way anywhere. Money's material, and it's here for 90 years, or honestly, 80, 70, 40, however long you live is how long you have money. So money doesn't make people respect you. It makes shitty people respect you, which you shouldn't care about. But that's it. We spent a lot of time on this, but it's a good topic. I hope the best for her. I hope she betters herself and just goes down, makes whatever music she wants to make. Even if she says she likes making rap, that's cool. But you don't have to be like, y'all all like shitty pop music.
She just quits the attitude she's got now.
Recording.
Quits the satanic shit and actually because she's still got enough of a...
Yeah, I've said it before. She's like she is by far one of the best female rappers.
She's got the potential to do a lot of good stuff, but is just not.
She's very skilled at everything she does. She makes very good pop music, very good rap music. Vegas was great. I loved Vegas. It was done really well. But
as I said, I like Planet Her. I don't know about you. I like pretty much every single off of that in the end. Like, even the ones I didn't overly like in the first, I kind of came around to on the end.
I liked a lot of the singles. I'd have to see all the singles, but I liked them. But we spent about 18 minutes on this. So we'll move on to the next song.
Move on.
This is Lime. How do you say that?
Lime Cordiale. I don't know.
Imposter syndrome. Correct us if we're wrong. I pronounced that. And we don't remember. We selected. We heard like some snippets and picked songs, so we actually don't remember. Like, we don't know. But it was a few days ago, so we actually don't remember.
Snippets of all of these, but we have not heard full songs at all.
We don't remember, and we say snippets, so we're talking about like maybe 7-8 seconds. And we don't really remember why we selected these, so we'll see.
Right, which one do you think is the imposter?
The red one. So far, it sounds great. I do want to say the lead singer reminds me, like, he has to be somewhat influenced by Mick Jagger. Maybe his look, his band, everything about it seems very similar. I'm not taking from it. I like it so far, considering it's very unique. You have to see it. Look on your right. Tell me that's not Mick Jagger.
What?
Look to your right and tell me that's not Mick Jagger.
Kinda.
It looks very similar. He just has a 70s look, that's all.
Wise guy told me I'm intelligent. That makes him an idiot too. Lies, that we tell
He's not a
Oh,
wise guy, then, is he?
Hmm?
A wise guy told me I was intelligent. He's an idiot.
Exactly, because I'm not intelligent. That's what he said. So maybe he was wise, because if you're not intelligent, that's a paradox. I just created
That's
a paradox.
not a paradox.
It is a paradox.
Kind of it is.
Listen, okay, a wise guy tells me I'm intelligent. He's stupid. Okay, watch this. Okay, so I forgot where I was going with this, but it creates a paradox there. Because if he did that, then he's not wise. Which means him being
He's an
wrong
idiot, so
was
he's
right.
wrong.
But him being, because he said you were intelligent, but he's dumb. So he was wrong. Which means you said he was right.
Which means you're dumb, which means you saying he's dumb was a dumb thing to do, making him intelligent, making it,
Right.
I think. But then again, that's...
You know what? Let's just finish the song.
reality is we fake it till we make it true. You think you're perfect, nobody's perfect. You think your shit don't stink, think again. Laugh of the party, got a smile for everybody.
Turn it down.
The show never ends. I'm living with imposter syndrome. I'm just a colossal freak show. Lucky you see me through busted windows. A layer of makeup that I just can't take off. Imposter syndrome. I'm just a colossal freak show. Feeling lucky you got busted windows. Yeah, I'm phony, a faker. Leave it or take it. Nobody's perfect. You think your shit don't stink, think again. You think you're perfect. Nobody's perfect. You think your shit don't stink. Ha! Think again.
It's kind of weird because that ending where he's pushing himself and pushing is a paradox itself. So it's funny we're talking about paradoxes. That's a very unique song. I remember this week now because we
really good, actually.
indeed.
Quite liked it.
I really liked it too. Shout out to them. It's good we take a chance on them. The next song is you announce it.
Another
What's
one.
going on?
This is Suzanna Son and the Weeknd, Family.
Mm-hmm.
Another Idol song.
Well,
You just...
and this is only episode 2. This was from
Oh,
episode 2,
yikes.
the music we've heard. So okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into this.
Arms like the branches of a
Okay, this is-
poplar tree.
This was the girl from she was. I know who this is now. Yeah.
Eyes like the ocean or the great big blue sea. Love just like my mother's, the price it's not free. Voice like my father's when he screams, the house shakes. Dreams like my brother's, all we pray for his sake. Hopes just like my mother's, oh they last till they're awake. Ooh, that's my family. Oh, we don't like each other very much. Oh, I'm okay with that. But it breaks my mother's heart. That's my family. That's when I feel
I like it so far.
Yeah.
It's very unique, as just like the last song.
the safest. Don't like being touched. Please don't give me
Did you
a
say that she
hug.
was the one that what was it? He just found.
I think so. I know in the show he did, but I know in the show he did, and I think at a concert he said something similar. I don't think he just found. I think he did discover her. I just don't know how. We'll look into it.
Right.
I'll Google it after this. But
Please don't give me a hug. That's my family.
that's my family.
You're my family.
You're my family.
I found my family. This is my family. That's my family.
That was good. I actually really liked that. It's by far the best thing on
really
Idol. It was really good. I actually really liked it. It sounded like a weird blend of like Dawn FM and like Beauty Behind the Madness. And like
yeah, it kind of
his first-
sound. That's what it did remind me of, like the kind of slower songs on Beauty. Like
yeah, it reminded me of like Angel or something, to me.
Yeah, kind of like Angel.
Yeah. And the singing he did really good. That big like at the end was really good. I really liked it.
Yeah,
I really liked that one a
good.
lot. I didn't think there'd be really anything good off the soundtrack. That was that might make my playlist. Hold on. Let me check something. I want to see this. Who discovered? Let's see. Discovered. Let's see. I saw something about it.
Oh,
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, but I remember. All I know is that
maybe he was just playing into the character of the show. at
No,
the
I remember what it
concert.
was. I think he was like trying to find people for the character, and when he saw her and overheard her, he immediately was like, "Oh, that's who it needs to be." That's probably what it was. But anyway, considering it's that she's not a musician, she's an actor. She's got a lot of fucking talent. Because I think she plays piano. She plays piano too. That's her piano. This is her piano playing.
Take hopes just like my mother's. Oh, they last till her.
And she's a singer. It's impressive.
Really good.
I really gotta fucking pee. But we have 2 songs left, so I'm toughing it out. The next song I know was a very gambly song. This is one of the ones we took a chance on. It's Omah, Reason, official music video.
Yeah.
I think it was like, not reggae. I don't know what the term is. You'll see what I mean.
Just normal gay.
How long will it take you to realize? I don't know who to run to right now. I'm is opening every fire. I'm a safe, but I'm still out there. What are we doing, my dear, my dear?
I hate to be an asshole, okay? It sounds good. I do not know what he's saying because of the accent issue.
Neither.
I really wish auto-generate is not going to work. We're just listen really hard.
I surrender you myself, myself. My hands are in the air, the air. Only time will tell the difference clear. What pictures of every memories of your life. What's the reason why we're still out here? Chickily can give me one better finger too. Make a nigga suit and tie, let him fly like you. So you the road, you try on time my shoes. Is that you? What are we doing, my dear, my dear? I surrender you myself.
Were they doing the nay-nay?
No, probably. I don't know what dance is.
My hands are in the air, the air. Only time will tell the difference. What is the reason you do not have your own piece of mind? Are you having fun or are you doing this thing to survive? Are you taking the pictures of every memories of your life? What's the reason why we're still out here?
Well, we couldn't understand it, unfortunately, but it was a good song from the sound of it. Like, it actually sounded really good.
It sounded good for its genre, but like,
Yeah.
it's just not really
Well, I mean,
a genre.
for its audience, definitely can see how it could be very enjoyable for the people who like that type of music. I'll look into the lyrics, maybe try to give it a second chance. The next song you can introduce. What is this? Is this an area
Alright.
code?
Well, why introduce it? It's your crush.
It's, first of all, it's not my crush, and you saying that is gonna make people believe that I know anything about this person. I don't know shit about.
Go back
Gracie
to whatever
Abrams.
New Music Friday it was, people, where Zack said, and I quote, "She's very pretty."
It's the last time I try to be respectful when speaking about women. I get bullied about it forever. I said she was pretty. I didn't say she was my celebrity crush. I didn't say anything about her being my crush. But fuck it. Gracie Abrams 405 official lyric video. Appreciate you for selling me out for no
I took the 405. I drove 100 miles an hour to forget you.
It's really fucking
And
it's
I
incredibly dangerous, Gracie. Do not do that again. You're gonna end up.
See, he cares about her.
Don't do that. I don't want her to fucking die. I don't think that means have a crush on her. I'm just like, hey, you know, you're breaking a
Aww,
fucking.
Zack cares about a girl.
She's breaking
Aw.
the law. She's lucky I don't fucking put her under citizen's arrest and incarcerate her ass. Like, this isn't.
Aw,
anything
just
to-
another way to get closer to her, isn't it?
Okay, well, you put it like that, it's creepy.
forget you.
Forget that, man. He wasn't good for you.
And I blew through the traffic light.
All right, bitch. You one more time. You commit one more crime, we're gonna have a problem.
If I were to go tonight, I think I would regret you.
You would probably regret it. This is true.
You
call.
took the half of me that I needed. And
This motherfucker cut you in half. I'm just kidding. That explains why
Zack
you
wants to know where he is so he can
That ex-
defend you.
That explains why you drove away so fast, bro.
how do you walk away so easy? It's almost like you like to let me down.
Probably does. You're a piece of shit guy. You should probably definitely look for a new guy.
You took half of me. Could you leave
This man's really gotta stop cutting people in half.
it and go back to when we were speaking? I hate the fact that I miss you around.
Yeah, I hate the fact you missed that motherfucker too, but here we are.
Please, you won't even look at me.
What a dickhead, bro. This is the same thing that happened to McKenna Grace, right?
It's getting
Or somebody else had that same problem.
embarrassing. I'm crying to my family.
Well, if he isn't looking at you and he's dating you, he's probably gay.
Yeah.
That's the
You
only
know,
thing I can think of.
Crazy enough, Gracie Abrams, I know somebody who's not gay, who wouldn't cut you in half, and would be a good influence and tell you to not break the fucking law.
I'm harder to recognize.
Because he cut you in fucking half. It's a lot harder to recognize somebody when half their fucking body is missing.
I cut all my hair last night.
Why would you do that? It's like, okay, people don't recognize me, so I'm gonna cut my hair off. What the fuck, are you making it harder? Let me tell you something.
Like, you're half a woman.
Cut on my hair last night while you
Well, that means she took her bottom half, so she can at least still do stuff. But like, she just can't walk. She's just Stephen Hawking forever.
think of me barely.
Oh shit! I probably shouldn't have said that in the YouTube video. My bad, guys.
While you think of me barely.
Well, you said she's very pretty in the
You took the half of me that I needed,
To walk.
and how do you walk away so easy?
It's gotta be a pun, right? Because like,
Because he still has legs.
Yeah, because he had legs. She's just puzzled. She's like, how the fuck you do that thing with your legs? You just moved. How did you get those?
It's almost like you like to let
That's why he walked away so easy. He stole her legs and now he has 4 of them.
You took the half of me. Could you leave it and
Crazy.
go back to when we were speaking? I hate the fact that I miss you around.
I just realized the fact that she's turning her head the way she is and just like giving you side angles and then like front angles.
Looks like
Is this
mugshots.
her mugshot?
It could be. She is a fucking criminal.
Tell me why, how the hell I slipped your mind. You forgot me overnight. Didn't even try to hide it.
Probably because he's a piece of shit guy. You should be picking up on this by now.
All the while I
Why she's smiling in her... She lost your head too? What the fuck? How is anyone gonna recognize? You cut your hair, lost your head, lost your legs, and you're not eating shit, so
Well,
you're probably anorexic
well, hey,
now.
in South Park, Britney Spears lost her entire head. People still know it was Britney Spears.
Fair enough.
Hell, some would say she lost her head in real life.
lost my head and
That's a whole other conversation.
appetite. You've consumed like all my.
So you lost your appetites because he consumed all your nights. Sounds like he's a fat ass and you're anorexic. That's not good for either of you. You should let him go, and maybe we.
That's
can go
why
to
he
McDonald's
stole
sometime.
her legs. He needs 4 legs to carry his fat ass around.
Exactly, and like I said,
I think we're starting to piece this all together
he's
now.
a fat ass and he's taking all your food. So here's the deal: you break up with him, dump him, piece of shit guy, right? Forget about him, right?
And he took,
And-
and the reason she's got no head is because he took her head as well because he needs 2 mouths to feed.
Exactly. So you break up with him, and then I'll take you out on a date
Right.
sometime to McDonald's and get you like a fucking Big Mac meal. I can't afford that shit. You're gonna have to deal with like a medium fry maximum.
Nights.
I can get you like $1, like large sweet tea or some shit, whatever you drink.
Now I know it.
Oh, how romantic.
It is. That's my sister. Actually, her boyfriend took her out on her first date to a very fancy place. It's really expensive. It's a seafood place. And after, it's kind of funny because she spent money for nothing. He was like, wow. I was like, you don't know my sister like I know my sister. I said, what do you mean? And I went, you could have just said, let's go to McDonald's, and she would have been 10 times happier. And he would do, that's not true. And I went, I'm sorry, is it your sister? And he looked at Reagan and said, is that true? And she started laughing. I was like, yeah, you should have just taken him to McDonald's. You wasted money. Because she's like, realistically, why would y'all spend all that money? She's cheap. Well, I just made her sound very, that was kind of insulting. I just called my sister cheap. Rip. I didn't mean it like that, but you know what I mean. Our family just doesn't spend fucking money on anything, bro.
Unrequited. 'Cause I took the 405. I drove 100 miles an hour to forget you. You took the half of me that I needed.
To fucking walk to Mickey D's. Now I'm feeding for a Big Mac, and I'm anorexic.
And how do you walk
I'm not calling her anorexic, by the way. She's very pretty, as I would say in the past.
away so easy? It's almost like you like to let me die.
Not to flex Gracie Abrams, but I can actually play guitar too. So, just want to throw that out there. Just want to throw that
Oh
I
my
can
God.
Kinda sing too. Not
Oh my
to
God.
flex. It's just putting that out there.
Just slide into her DMs.
I probably couldn't fit in her DMs. Have you seen my fat ass?
You took half of me.
Matter of fact, this song's about me. It was me. It was my fat ass. That's why I'm making fun of him so bad, is I'm hoping people won't realize.
Could you leave it?
Plot twist. Plot twist, Gracie Abrams. Plot twist. Zack Rogue stole Gracie Abrams' food and violently assaulted her.
Go back to when we were speaking. I hate the fact that I miss you around.
Oh, shit. That was funny as fuck. Great song, though. Really, really good song.
Nice song.
So what are the songs tonight so I can remember?
Right, we had, well, this one, obviously. We had The Weeknd and Suzanna's Son, Doja Cat. That rock one, Imposter Syndrome, and Omah. That freaking dude.
The song of the week is probably Family.
I'm going with Family as well.
Yeah, this is the close second, though. I was
Worst
thinking maybe I could give her number
attention.
one, you know, simp a little, but I won't. So I'm going to go for, Family. I'm sorry. On the tier list of, who I like, it's like Gracie Abrams, very pretty, but The Weeknd is The Weeknd, so unfortunately. Sucks to suck. Sucks to fucking suck. Maybe I'd give you number one if you weren't fucking speeding like a damn hooligan. Okay? So just put that in your brain. Don't be a fucking hooligan next time. Follow the laws. Damn fucking thug. Let's just send Gracie Abrams is affiliated with the Crips.
So what's your least favorite of them?
Can you read them out again?
Gracie Abrams, Omah, Weeknd, Lime Cordiale, Doja Cat.
Oh, my least favorite would either be, I would say second to last is Doja Cat, and the worst of the night is whatever the dude who stole all her food and cut her in half, whatever his favorite song is my least favorite of the week.
Right.
Whatever song he liked the most is my least favorite.
Right.
So Doja Cat is what I'm getting at here.
Okay. Well,
I think this is where
yeah.
we, because make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all the bullshit you're not gonna do, and it's a waste of time. But we appreciate you watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed watching.
If you
whatever
made it
reaction you
through,
popped up
comment she's very pretty.
with a W, no R. Say it like you got a speech impediment.
No R.
My bad, a speech impediment. She will be pretty. All right.
She's very pretty.
And on that note, I think this is where you say goodbye, Dillon.
Why?
Bye, Gracie. My bad about cutting you in half and stealing your food. My bad.
Bye, fellas.